everyone, my name is Senji Wonders. Right? That's my name? Yes, that's my name. And welcome to my first ever recording of Starcraft. Starcraft Part 1. Really debated on which one I wanted to start with. But I think this is one of the first PC games I ever played when I was little. I had this one way back in 1998, 1999, and I used to play this all the time when I was little. And I had so much trouble finding a way to actually get this game to work so I can record it. And I finally found a way. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a recording and this will be my first video. So welcome everyone to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna start this with the intro, which is a little weird, but here we go.
Who's in charge here? Where is the air support?
So, Gerard, I suspect you have a good reason for pulling me away from my duties.
Your vodka can wait, my good Alexei. Come, stand here. You need to see this.
I know all about the Zerg, Gerard. We've all seen the tapes 100.
You've seen nothing. Dissecting a dead Zerg in a lab is one thing. Unleashing them on men is another. You must go into this with both eyes open. Once started, there's no going back. Are you prepared to go all the way with this, Alexei?
Yes. Yes, I am prepared to go all the way, my good Admiral.
Good. Good. I knew I could count on you.
Admiral, the colonist base will be overrun in a matter of minutes. Shall we intervene?
Take us into orbit, Mr. Malmsteen. We've seen enough.
a little bit of a different intro from what I remember. Sorry if I scared you there. I think that was the intro movie for the first part, the Tehran, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. The other different movie I saw when I clicked view intro was something, these two hillbillies up in space doing something, and then the spaceships comes out of nowhere that looks nothing like any of the spaceships in the game. It was really strange, but I'm glad that played anyways, so we might as well head right into the first single player. And, I created a new save already. I have not done anything with this save. So, those other ones are old saves. I don't remember what that is. But, we're gonna use this save, which I haven't done anything with, and we're gonna start with, as you can see, it's divided into 3 episodes, which the first part's not gonna be all one episode, because they're pretty long. But, we're gonna start with episode 1, Tehran. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chal Sara. The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet's next target will be the colony of Mar Sara, has sent you to intervene. Acting as magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Tehran Campaign. Rebel Yell.
Welcome to Mar Sara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
I'm wondering if I should skip the tutorial or not, because I know how to play. Yeah, I'll just skip the tutorial. Wasteland. Office of the Colonel Magistrate, Marsar Colony.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chal Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
Well, that guy seems like a little bit of a buttface, but I guess it is what it is. We're gonna have to find Rayner, build a barracks, and train 10 Marines. Basic enough. Let's go. So, this game is a strategic-based game where you build structures, create units, and I can basically punch the enemy in the face, basically.
Can't believe we're being sent to the wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around.
So yeah, we gotta get these guys, which you can highlight all of them that way. We gotta get these guys over down here, which I'm assuming which is where Rayner's at. I guess we only got. Oh no, that's down. Down. Oh my god, I used to play this game so much when I was little. Let's see. Oh look!
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Rayner, Marshal of these parts.
Alright.
This is
Rayner
Jimmy.
must survive. Jim Rayner, yes. Oh, look down here. Let's,
Orders, Captain? Right
put
away,
these
sir.
dudes. Oh, hi. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Right away, sir.
Just come over here and
Rainer here.
let me clear out the area
This should
first.
be good.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Let's take a look here.
Right on.
Shouldn't be any more, I don't think. Let's just
Sounds
right
fun.
over here.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yeah, okay, we're good.
Outstanding.
Reporting for duty.
Bring our drones. I guess drones over here. Now, see, we have these resources here, and we have this command center.
Right
Now,
away, sir.
the object is to gather these
Order
resources
received.
and use those resources to create units, basically. Now, there's 3 different races in this game, and they all function differently, while doing the same thing, basically. And, the Terran are cool, are unique in the way that most of their buildings can lift off the ground and fly through the air, and you can relocate them, which is super cool. In order to make something, see, I'm gonna make a SCV here, and once you have an SCV building something, you see it being built, and everything takes time, which might be slightly reminiscent of some
I read you.
app games that we have now, where you have to wait a certain amount of time to wait for something to be built. Which I guess maybe this was kind of based off of this, but this is a little different because you're not waiting for like a timer to run out. You're waiting for a bar to fill up, which makes sense because the worker's building the building, and it's not going to be instantly done. I mean, obviously it's going unrealistically fast as it is, but, this is futuristic space age, so you gotta give it some allowances. So, we're making this barracks. Where's Rainer?
Go
Rainer,
ahead,
why are you in
Commander.
the way? Go over here.
Right on.
So, as you're building things and creating units, the units you create have a cap. You have a cap for depending on the.
Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
Thank you, computer. Thank you, Karen. So yeah, you have a cap that's based on depending on what race you are. Terrans have supply depots which increase this cap up to, I think the cap's like 200 or something. And we need Vespine gas, but maybe
Yes, sir.
we don't quite have
Affirmative.
that yet.
Right
So,
away,
okay,
sir.
we don't. So right now we just have
Orders
minerals.
received.
So we have
Jacked up and good to go.
these
Rock and
Marines,
roll.
and we need to make 10 of them. So we have 5 out of 10 Marines done. So each Marine costs 50 minerals. I might be able to just make them all right now. So I believe that's the only objectives we have. It's nothing too heavy right at the beginning of the game, which is good, because they introduce you to combat.
Piece of me, boy.
They teach you how to build shit. I love this game. This game is great. And that's basically what you do with each of the races having its own building path, and you build more and more advanced buildings, different types of buildings. Some of them upgrade, get more advanced. You get better and better units as you go along, each with their own abilities. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of explaining this self-explanatory, but
You want a piece of me, boy?
so after this last Terran Marine is built, that should be the end of this chapter, I think.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yep, that's it. Victory. Nice and simple right at the start. And it's gonna get a lot more complicated from here. Backwater Station, office of the Colonel Magistrate, Marsara Colony.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight? Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms.
Oh no.
Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust.
That's my
I'll
thoughts.
head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Famous last words. Trust me. Eradicate the alien infestation and Rainer must survive. Alrighty.
Glad to see you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Oh yeah. Okay, so they give us a barracks, 2 supply depots, and a Turan command center right off the bat. So I'm gonna send these guys to immediately start. Oh look, we got a Vespine gas. We got some Vespine gas over here. Make another. Actually, I usually like putting at least 2 drone/SCVs on a Vespine, guys, because I like to keep a steady flow going. So we're gonna use that, build a refinery.
Give me something to shoot.
Let's see. And that looks like it's all walled off. So
Go,
I'm gonna
go,
put these
go.
guys up here.
Outstanding.
Rainer,
This is
you're just
Jimmy.
gonna hang out here. I'm gonna set the rally point to there, and no, actually I'm gonna build it as
Anytime
actually, Rainer, you won't die anytime soon early on. So actually, let's use your spider mines. Put one there. I forget you get those. Right off the
good to go, sir.
Oh, yeah.
One there. Put one
Sounds fun.
there. And that's it.
Oh,
Never.
yeah.
I read you.
You gather net. Build 2 more you to have you gather some resources. 'Cause I need my resources.
Rainer here.
Come back, going out. I'm gonna set your rally point to there.
sir. Yes, sir. Right away,
Gather.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alrighty. Now we're cooking with
received.
motor oil. Okay, so we are currently trying to eradicate the alien infestation. So now we need to make some more Marines once we get some resources. Good thing Marines only cost 50, but eventually it looks like we can build an academy and get fire bats, which have flamethrowers, which do a lot more damage. Especially to, like, non-machine units, if I'm even assuming that correctly, I don't know. So, let's see. Actually, maybe I'll build 1 more SCV in order to build an academy. Let me make some Marines first. Okay, we'll make another SCV. Looks like I think we got plenty of resources here right
You want
now.
a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir.
Can we build engineering bay? That'll be good too. Let's build a. Oh, I can't build an
Piece of me, boy.
Okay. Alright, I'll build an engineering bay then, right there.
Commander, outstanding.
So this have to. I think they should give me level 1 attack and armor. It should be good. I could make a full party, which consists of 12 people, is a full party. And I can go in there and eradicate some alien, what do they call it? Alien infestations. Yeah. This is building faster than I remember.
Job's finished.
Job finished. Okay, actually, I'm gonna build 2 of these because it isn't obvious enough. Boom. See? You can only build one at a time with one of these. And upgrades take forever. So, while I gather resources, prepare my stuff, I might build another supply depot. I'm gonna be upgrading these. Upgrading my Marines. So they're not squishy. So this should be done right about...
Job's
and
finished.
now. Okay. Armor.
Report
Now,
for duty.
your job's done, so you can go help with the refinery. While waiting for those to upgrade, let's see if we can't
Give me some of this shoe.
explore a little bit.
Outstanding.
Oh look! Oh hi. Nope.
Outstanding.
Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. Spider mine's away.
Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's move.
Secure this area
Go, go, go.
before we start. Oh, okay. There's Zerg right there. Right there.
Outstanding. Go,
Let's
go,
just
go.
stand right here. Getting some resources. Let's build some more Marines. I don't know why they would give me the option to build a fire bat when there's no academy that I can build. It's kind of strange. Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Pretty sure I only have access to level 1 right now.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Maybe I do. You ever thought about that? Huh? Okay, again, this shouldn't be too hard. Making a full team of Marines might be a little too much.
You want a piece of me, boy?
But, like I said, I tend to go... Or did I say that? Maybe I didn't. But I tend to go a little bit all out, usually. I like to build everything I possibly can. So there's absolutely nothing that I can't build.
Jacked up and good to go.
And that way it's like, victory's assured in my
Give me some of this
case.
shoe.
Build 2 more. That's almost done. And... attack.
Upgrade complete.
Yes. Okay. Now, yeah, I like being assured of my victory. I like building the most OP units of the class and just going through and just in one fell swoop wiping everything. Meanwhile, building up a fortress around my main base and any other base that I tend to build in other resource deposits, so it's literally impenetrable to the computer. And I understand that takes a while sometimes, and I'll try not to do that with you guys, but I apologize ahead of time if I get too into it.
Upgrade complete.
Good! Now we got both of the upgrades, and I'm right. I'm gonna demonstrate the little liftoff procedure now for you guys, since I don't need these anymore. It's really cool. And then you can tell it to go over there, and it'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna fly over this direction. I'm gonna put you up here, because why not? And I'm gonna put you... Oh, well, okay, they're gonna be distracted with that. I'm gonna put you...
Unaccepted on landing zone.
Have fun! Okay, there you go. Have fun with that. Alright, well,
Base is under attack.
not really. I guess I could
Give me
probably
some
get
of
up
this
there
shoe.
and handle those.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Roll.
Okie dokie. Okay, there's more over there. I'm gonna have to start taking out this up here. Okay, well,
Go, go, go.
oh, another cool thing about the Terran, is you can have your SUVs repair buildings. Now, that may seem natural, but the other races don't quite work the same way, and you will find that out when we eventually get to those other races. As for right now, I'm afraid I am out of time for this episode, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!